Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you today? This is a lovely Wednesday. So today, since it is What Not Wednesday, I thought I would make some pockets for my bead journal, and I wanted to bring you along. I am hoping to remember how I used to make the vellum pocket, book page vellum pockets is what I'm trying to say there. So I'm going to show you how to start the pocket. I've made a few of them, got some vellum handy, and first things first, we're going to take this is probably going to be too long, so let me get my tear ruler. I think I will just tear this right off right along there, like so. Get rid of that. So this one here is about 5.5 by 7. So we're going to start by folding in the edges, like so. And then fold up the bottom, like so. Get this out of my way here. So this is going to be our pocket, but to get rid of some of the bulk, we want to, of course, get rid of these little square corners at the bottom. So what we're going to do is go at a little bit of an angle, snip to the line from that side, and snip to the line from this side. Do the same thing over here, just a little bit of an angle, like so. So that's what you should have when we get done, just a little square taken off. Okay, so I'm going to fold these in, and my thought is to use some vellum. And I think to measure it, I think I'm going to lay it down just about up to the fold mark, top and bottom. And over here, I'm going to, I can see the line barely through the vellum, so I'm going to make a mark right there and right here. All right, let's see if that will turn out for us. Get my trusty little cutter out and put that little line, that little mark that I made right onto the line that cuts. Same this way. Put that aside and let's see how we did. Hopefully this will fit right in, and I always check to make sure that these will fold and this will stay flat, which you see that it doesn't, so that just tells me I need to skim off just a little bit. We'll see if that will work. Perfect. Set that aside. Now let's see if we can get this together. I do want to distress right along there because it will help me see what I'm doing. And you probably should do that first anyway before we glue down everything. And the top. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set our vellum right in there, and then get my glue stick out, and I want to just glue right along the little flap that we have here, and I'm going to glue that down. Don't worry if you have anything sticking above, because we can trim that right off. Glue that right down. And our bottom. I better get that wet, and I'm just going to trim this little bit that I see sticking out right at the top here. And there you go. We have our vellum front pocket. Love these. Let's do another one. Also, what I did have to play with is, let me grab another one here. Set this somewhere. Oh, I don't know if I told you, but I had some all prepared beside me, just in case. So anyway, I have this one here. But what I do have is some coffee spotted parchment paper, and I wanted to try one of these. It is still kind of see-through, but I just loved the coffee spots on it. So I am going to put one of these together and see how we like it. So if I can see right, it should be right there, and right here. Let's see how this will cut. I'm just going to cut off to the side here instead of moving this bulky thing back and forth. Hopefully that left enough for another one, I'm hoping. Okay, let's see how this fits. Folds in, folds in. Oh, I'm gonna love that. I can tell you right now. All I did for this parchment paper was just I think I used a squirt bottle and just sprayed it with a squirt bottle, and that's how it came out, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so again, I'm going to take my glue stick, go right along. This paper is a little more fragile than the last one. Put that side down. This side, just making sure that it's not going to bulk up when we fold it over. that down. The bottom. I think there's a little bit sticking out right here that I didn't get. And there you have our parchment paper pocket, and it's still a little see-through. Just, you know, I just love the spotted front. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. There's another one. Love it, love it. I hope you guys are all doing well. This one, I think, wipe my mat off every time because it's going to get sticky. I think I'm going to need a new, excuse me, just a second. Get me another wipe. Ah, that works a little better. Okay, so this one, I think I'll use the vellum. And did I not have a little piece left over? Got that. Got that. Oh, that's not big enough. Huh. Could have sworn I had a little piece left over. Oh well. I know that one's not gonna fit, so yeah. Save that for another one. So let's get this in place. Right there. And right here. Okay, let's see if that's too tall. I don't think it is, okay, and it fits. Oh yeah, this is another one of those fragile ones. Fragile paper. This side down, I'll cut off that little bit after we're done. This side. And this side goes up. Turn it over and trim that little bit off. There we go. Love them. Absolutely love them. Throw that aside. This one here. Let's see. No, that's not gonna fit. I don't think that will fit in any of them that we have left. Put that aside. And let's do a music one. We haven't done a music one yet. I left these a little taller just for, you know, just for playing around sake. So I want to mark it right here and right here. good. Scotch glue stick. I want to make sure, I think that slid a little bit, so make sure that that's lined up where it needs to be. That one down. This one. Oh, I like the music ones. Show up nice through the through the vellum. There we go. Love that. Let that dry. Let's do one more that has the, let me try this on the music one, just for seeing how it looks. Yeah, I think I'll do one of these on the music ones. Shows through pretty nice. The only thing is, it's hard to figure out where that line is, so it might be a little large for let's say there. That should do it, I'm hoping. Now I had some colored vellum somewhere, could not find it at all. So when I do find it, I am going to try it with some colored vellum. And you could also use, just came to mind, some, now see this one here, sorry, I'll get back to that. This one here, I cut a little short, I don't know how, but anyway, what I'm doing is I'm gonna focus on the top and make sure it's lined up. And glue that side down, and then focus on this side and glue it down. And then you probably can't see, but there is a little space between the line and where it ends. And once you bring this up, that will be fine. So even if it gets a little short, still go ahead and just focus on the top and line that up. And yeah, that's plenty of a pocket. Loving those. Oops, let me wipe that off again. This Teflon, at least, it will save on some book pages. If you need to save on book pages, you just got to make sure that you can get it wiped off so it doesn't stick to others. Okay, now I want to, the rest of these, I'm sure you got the gist of it, of how to put them together. And now I want to bring them back and maybe do some decorating on. I don't know if I showed you the back, but that's the back. Okay, I think I will start with this one. And I have some little bee cutouts that I wanted to use. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll put it down like this. And that way it won't cover up the whole part of the vellum. So that would be quite simple to do. Oh, something's under my feet. Something fell. Okay. Let's do a little bit of distressing. I love these pockets. And they're very simple to throw together, I feel. Okay. So I have these little cutouts. I kind of like this little, yeah, I think I like this little bee house here. I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to need at least 3 pockets, at least, because I have 3 signatures. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to put this away for now. Get all my pieces out of the way. Goodness, stuck right there. And get my glue stick. That's what I was after. I think I'm going to use a couple of pages for these because they're so tiny. I'll be wiping up glue every 2 seconds. Okay, this one I think I want right about there. And don't know if I want maybe let's see if I have a card in there of some kind. I should have some in here, something to use. I hope. That's a big bee. Huge. Let's see what, I just want to know what it will look like if I can get it in. Oh wow. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. Can you see through the vellum? I love it. I'm debating on whether to put something else on here, but right now I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to leave that one as is. Throw that aside. And let's do one of these ones. I like him. But I'm thinking to try maybe, oh, sorry. Every time I touch something, it goes down to the floor. I was thinking of maybe something like, let's see if I put this like that, and this, maybe not this one, but, or maybe over here, and then this, is that backwards? Can't tell. Something like that. But then would he look too big? I'm gonna have to bring that up to the middle probably. I kind of like that. I don't know if I like that color though. See if I have anything a little bigger. Probably not. Those are probably my biggest ones. I'm looking for more volume, and I don't have it. No, they're all too small. All my flowers are too small. That one's quite big, but it's not much. Let's see this one. Is this all together? I kind of wanted the maybe if I put that over to the side and then put him or I could put him up there. Oh, I think I like that better. Wish I had some fuller flowers. What a mess, what a mess. Oh, I don't want to put him away. I mean, I don't want to lose him. I can clean all this up afterwards. I just wanted to. Now, I'm going to have to use that one. That's going to have to be the one. So let's stick this down. First. And he can go right into the middle. Like that. And then this little guy, I like him coming from the top like we have him. Come down like this. Yeah, I like that. Oops. I'm gonna do that on some paper this time. I bent his little antennae just right backwards on him. And I want him to be like so. Oops. And I want something down here. Oh yeah, something like that right along there. That needs to just be a little anchor for our flower is all it's for. Oh, I like that. So there is our second pocket. Love it. So as you can see, once you get these made, I think you'll have some fun decorating them. Oh, we haven't done one of these yet, have we? Did we? No. Okay, now this might be a little different as far as decorating. This one, maybe we could go right in the middle like this. I think I will. Down just a little more and put that right in the middle. What's today? Oh yeah, it's Not Wednesday. So I hope you guys are having a good day. It's nice and sunny here. I hope you're getting the same. I thought I heard that some people were getting snow a little while ago. And I just couldn't believe it. Snow? I thought that was behind us. Okay, I'm liking that. These I feel would be too big to put up here. I was thinking about putting maybe a little bee up there, and I have these smaller ones here, and I cannot remember where I got these from. But anyway, I want to just cut it out real quick, and if I remember, I'll try to remember to put it down below. That's a lot of remembering for me. I just have so much on my mind all the time between appointments, and he's coming down from this way. But I think I'm going to put him up just a little. He's I wanted one for over here, but he's going the wrong way, so that's fine. I'll just put him up here. I like that. He looks cool. Oops. I was wondering what that was. It's my ruler underneath. Okay, right about there. There we go. There is our third one, and like I probably said this 2 or 3 times now, I'm not sure about the edges yet, what I'm going to do. Of course, I'll be staining, oh, you know what, I'm distressing them. All right, the only thing we have left is one more of these. So he's a big boy. Yeah, I think I'll put him right there. He's a big one. And that way I will have at least 4 to go into my signatures, but of course I'll be making more. But I just want, let's see, what have I got? I got 3. Okay, I got 3, so I really didn't need this one. But oh well, I'm going to put him there because I might decide to use him instead of one of the other ones because he's nice and tall. I'm wondering what could go in the middle, if anything. Or maybe at the top, I'm not sure. Doesn't look too bad. Nope. Got a postcard or a field label? Let's use the field label. Don't know if I want it down a little. No, that was okay right up there. I don't want to, you know, cover up a lot of the inside where the journal card or tag will be going. But I like it. I like this field notes tag there. And I'm going to use the art glitter glue for this one. It's a little more sturdy. And right about there. There we go. That makes me happy. I've got a few to go into my journal. And this one always worries me, like I'm gonna glue down the, but it's fine, liking that. So guys, I think that is where I'm gonna leave it today. I love the little vellum pockets. Turned out really nice, and I hope you guys, sorry, trying to get that glue stick in. I hope you guys give it a try, see how you like them. I do like also the ones with the parchment paper. So that is what we got done today. Actually, I'll put that one up there. So I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you decide to give it a try, and you have a lovely middle of the week. Stay safe, healthy, and blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.